Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do angel messages for today. Today is Saturday, July 19th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's angel messages. So we're going to use the Angels for the Modern Mystic by Teresa Chung. This is the deck I got off Amazon. $25-ish, somewhere around there last year. Beginning of this year? Last year? I don't know. And it's funny because I pulled the deck of cards out and this fell, I want to say from the bottom in the reverse. Attraction. Attraction in the reverse. So maybe you've lost attraction to someone, something. Something no longer attracts you. Doesn't have to be a person. It could be, anything. If you used to paint, now you don't like to paint. By the way, I just put the card back in there randomly. That's how I roll. All right. Oh, we got 3 on the table. Which means I'm going to stop there because I'm going to take bottom of the deck too. Look at that. We've got the Angel of Peace. Find your calm. If you are constantly busy and find yourself feeling anxious and overwhelmed, allow the Angel of Peace to show you how to be fully present and enjoy the moment. If conflict with others is causing tension, allow this angel to help you find a harmonious resolution by focusing on what unites rather than divides. Take a few moments every day to sit alone in total silence. Close your eyes, stop doing, and just be. Everything about you is calm, beautiful, and reflective. You are still and beautiful waters. Listen to the beating of your heart and tune into your breath. With every exhale, allow any stress, conflict, and tension to leave your body, mind, and heart. With each inhale, welcome only tranquil thoughts and loving feelings for yourself and others. Serenity is your natural state. We got the Angel of Courage. Be unstoppable. To fully experience is to be fully alive. I don't even think we've ever had this one. Ask the Angel of Courage to remind you that your life is meant to be lived to the full. If you feel drained of joy, stuck in a rut, fearful of taking risks, or bored with your daily routine, you may have lost sight of the fact that life is not about the destination, it is a journey, a ride. Yes, there will be lows, but also thrilling highs. It's time to banish the fear and reconnect with your childhood excitement. It's there, just waiting within you. You don't need to throw caution to the wind, but you should allow the Angel of Courage to help you rediscover your passions and spontaneity. Take a small but courageous step. This can be as simple as learning something new or doing things in a new way, or it can be finding the determination and courage to be true to who you are, not what others expect you to be. Believe in your ability to achieve your goals and dreams. When you see life as an adventure and throw yourself passionately into that adventure, there is no limit to what you might discover. I like it. I do. The Angel of Recovery. Heal your mind, body, and soul. If your bodily health is faltering, ask the Angel of Recovery to bring you healing. If you feel hurt or resentment or experiencing pain, shock, or disappointment, you can become disconnected from who you truly are. Allow the Angel of Recovery to help you clear away harmful and draining energy and bring mental and physical healing. Recovery is a process, and whether your pain is physical or emotional, you can aid that process from the inside out, as well as the outside in. Never underestimate the powerful connection between your mind and your body. Replace negative lifestyle habits with positive self-care and toxic thoughts with unconditional love. And if your heart is breaking, remember that it has the power to heal itself and to grow wiser and stronger in the process. Okay, that's weird because when I laid down these 3 cards, I had them facing up. So, like the actual picture facing up, except for the Angel of Recovery, I turned it over. We've got the Angel of Comfort. Ask for help and accept it. Life isn't easy and it brings many challenges and trials. During the tough times, ask the Angel of Comfort to guide and protect you and give you much needed perspective. Exercise breakdowns. Exercise breaks down muscles, but those muscles grow back stronger the more they are used. It's the same with your heart. Every time it is broken, it can grow back stronger. Y'all don't even know how much this resonates right now. If you are feeling alone, worried, anxious, or sad, you need to remind yourself that you are far stronger than you think. Hidden within every challenge, there is an opportunity to learn and grow. Share your fears with the Angel of Comfort and let them bring you inner strength. You may find that you are guided to ask for help from other people or to find comfort and inspiration in talking to others who experience similar challenges. Ask for help and accept help when it is offered. But whether help comes or not, trust that vulnerable feelings will pass. True healing from the inside out will come. So the last couple of days I've been going through something, and I think I talked to you guys. If you follow me on the regular, if you subscribe, I think I've told you guys about the crush I had at work, a younger guy. Um yeah, I don't really know what happened there. All I know is that like within the last 2, 3-ish weeks, I'm pretty sure he's seeing my friend at work, my good friend at work, who I absolutely adore and love. And I think they're keeping it a secret. And I think it's hilarious because when him and I first started talking, like beginning of the year ish, I tried to set him up with her because they're both about the same age, like they're a year apart. I tried to set them up, and he was like, "No, I'm not interested." Like, not at all. But he was interested in me. And it's kind of funny because as time went on, I kept thinking, like, okay, like, nothing's going to come from this. And then, like, like we would chat, we would, hang out at work. And I was like, okay, like, something's happening, something's not happening. And I developed feelings for him. And I'm pretty sure he developed feelings for me. We actually had a moment at work when I told him that I loved him, and he did not say it back, but I will say that he was pretty freaking happy that I told him that. Now, could it just be someone happy that someone like loves them? Yes, I guess, but I didn't get that vibe. Like, that's not what my intuition picked up. So is my intuition off? I just heard no. I told him this around my birthday, like the week of my birthday, which was June. My birthday is June 8th. So a little over a month ago. And within a little over a month, like it all fell apart. I would say probably like the last like 2 to 3 weeks, like I noticed something was off. And I noticed him and her like talking more, and I'm pretty sure they spent the 4th of July together. I think. I think. I don't know for sure, but I intuition, like I think so. And it just I don't really understand like what happened because him and I were really good, and I thought things were coming along, and I thought like maybe something was going to happen there. I was kind of told something was going to happen there, not by him, but the big guy. And yeah, we kept like going back and forth, and all of a sudden, like, anything that I said to him like made him angry. Like, he didn't, like, I don't know, like anything I would say would make him angry, so I kind of like had to kind of like stop talking because like why is he angry? Like, like it doesn't make any sense to me. Very dysfunctional. And actually, on the 4th of July, we were really close to each other when we were packing in the packing department. And we were goofing around, and he kept coming to my station, and we were talking. And I thought, okay, you know, just very much a back and forth energy within the last like 3 weeks. And not this past week, but the week before, I told him I had a crush on him. I think I told you guys this. And he just looked down at the floor and then walked away. And like, okay. And then that was on a Monday. And then that Thursday, we were next to each other and picking. And he ignored me almost the whole day. Was throwing boxes around, slamming stuff into bins and totes, and just acting like a giant man child. And I can only assume it was because we were next to each other and he wasn't talking to me. Like maybe he wanted to, but he felt like I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I told him, when I told him I had the crush, I told him I needed time. But I didn't mean like you can't ever like talk to me, like I didn't say that. But then again, maybe with a man you need to be more clear. I don't I don't know. I don't know. And he didn't talk to me until he messed up on an order and he needed an item, and our mutual friend on the other side of him was like, "Oh, he needs an item." And I'm like, "Okay." Like he literally didn't even say anything to me. Went down the line with his item saying, "Hey, I need this item." She's like, "Hey, he needs this item." I'm like, "Okay." He literally comes back and she says something to him. I think she said like, "I told Kim." So he comes over and he's like, "Oh, hey, by the way." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Brianna told me." The mutual friend. And he told me what happened, and he's just kind of standing there looking at me. And I said, "Yeah, that happens." I went back to picking. And that was literally the last time we talked. And it was very uncomfortable this week. Only because I felt like he was watching me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't want to say that because I like to feel like my intuition is pretty much on point, but my ear is ringing. Yeah, I thought he was watching me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anywho, I guess that's what happens when you try and get involved with younger people. I don't know. I guess I should have been more clear. Like, hey, you can still talk to me, but I need time to think about this and digest this and all this stuff. The funny thing is I had already told him I love you. Like he knew. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was excited when I said I love you. So I don't know. I don't get it. But this card definitely resonates for me today because I've been thinking about it since yesterday. He wasn't even at work yesterday. It was very peaceful yesterday. I went about my business and did my own thing. But and didn't have to worry about feeling like he was watching me, but yeah. I just can't stop thinking about it cuz I don't understand. Anywho, I hope the messages resonate for you. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you are off. It just started raining here probably like an hour or two ago. I literally sat out on the deck this morning. No sun, it was blocked, but I sat out on the deck and I listened to the birds and the trees and listened to some tarot. Saw the kitties, saw the little kittens that I saw yesterday. Very cute. Always tugs on my heartstrings. All right, I hope everybody has a great day and or evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.